it seems, and the Spanish TV picked up on this, that Benzema was caught on camera telling the fullback Ferland Mendy not to pass to their teammate Vinícius Júnior. So that's Benzema and Ferland Mendy in conversation there. Now, in French, he's supposed to have told him, he's playing trash, brother. Don't play with him on my mother's life. He's playing against us. And in the second half, the stats showed that Benzema didn't pass to Vinícius Júnior once. And as you can see, the conversation continues. Vinícius Júnior emerges into shot, and they have a little bit more of a conversation in a moment. Have you ever... Is that something that happens? Is that normal?
It's something that shouldn't happen, Tommy. Both myself and I were speaking about it off camera. I think it's disgusting. I really do. I think you show your true colours when things aren't going particularly well, and things are tough at the moment at Real Madrid. And what should happen in a good dressing room in a good football club is that senior pros lead it. Senior pros drive standards and the way you conduct yourself on a daily basis. Now, that club has gone stale in the last few years. We've all kind of spoken about that in recent months here. But for that to go on, for a 32, 33-year-old to be speaking like that about a young player who has got a lot of potential, who may well have had a poor first half, so what? You just do not do that. It's just... I find it really hard to fathom that a player of that experience would steep that low.
Yeah, we have to wait to see if there's a better explanation. Benzema on his Instagram today posted a Cantona-esque comment about it. While the dogs bark, the number 9 passes by. So I don't know if that's lost something in translation. But what do you make of it,
I
Matt?
wouldn't waste any time even thinking about that. If I was in Madrid, I'm not, but if I was, I would be looking at contracts and looking at a potential gross misconduct charge, and I would get him out of there as quickly as possible. If that's in your dressing room, what chance has the manager got? None.
Yeah, it's as bad as that.
It's the worst. You know, you often hear players talk about the dressing room. The best time of their lives is in the dressing room. Oh, I miss the dressing room. But when the dressing room is wrong, it is the worst place of all. And trying to turn Real Madrid around, which is what the manager is trying to do, when you've got people like that who are meant to be on your side. Would you like to be in the trenches with someone like that, Tommy? You know, just get them out.
It sounds horrendous. I mean, it does sound pretty horrible. But as you say, Keith, it kind of fits with what we're seeing on the park, with how they're playing and how things have gone over the last couple of seasons.
It's gone very, very stale. But like, that's performances, and he has got a big job on his hands, and it's an ageing squad. It just doesn't feel right at the moment. And the thing we shouldn't forget as well, when he backed him to the hilt, by the way, Zinedine Zidane. You know, in terms of Benzema.
That's well brought up, because the next thing I was going to say is, how does the manager react to this now? Because he is going to look so weak if he says, he just, you know, was maybe messing on a little bit. He is terrorising his dressing room with that behaviour. And the manager's own standing will be looked at as to how he handles this problem. Because when your dressing room is that, I'm going to use a word now, it feels as if the dressing room is rancid.
Right.
And you've got to clear it out.